Good evening, I'm Dustin Dorsey, and this is WWAY Sports. Rob Mendez was born with a rare condition called tetramelia, leaving him with no arms or legs. 31 years later, he's changing the football community with his coaching ability and inspiring the world with his story. The game just wrapped up between the ECU Pirates and your UNCW Seahawks. It was ECU that jumped out early and often this evening. It all started right here in San Jose, California for Dallas Cowboys cornerback Chidobe Awuzie. Even though he dons a star in Dallas, he comes to give back every year because his heart remains in the Bay Area. Dun-na, dun-na. Cue the Jaws theme and let's get this thing started because all the fun and excitement of the 2017 season is about to begin at 7:05 tonight. The East Blaine Eagles are still flying in those playoffs. Tonight they welcome in Green Central from Snow Hill, and the team in blue and black look to send them right back. My turn? You know, I'm Sharks for life, but not much of a needle guy. Next chance to pledge your fanhood to the Sharks is Game 4.
Come on! Keep it going, Panthers! Think about the end result. Think about the fourth quarter. Panthers, nobody outworks us, Panthers!
Rob Mendez was born with a rare condition called tetramelia, leaving him with no arms or legs. 31 years later, he's changing the football community with his coaching ability and inspiring the world with his story. He doesn't let his condition stop him. And now he has everyone asking, who says I can't?
Who says I can't is an original statement for myself to always just, be determined, stay hungry, I guess, in life. It first actually came from a friend challenged me in an 8th grade dance. And, oh, you can't go out there and dance, with that girl. Turned around and said, oh, yeah, who says I can't? It always kept me hungry. And I love when, the kids always say, nobody, and it's true. Nobody but yourself can hold yourself back. And that's what I've realized over the years. Hurry, 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 hurry. It's only natural to never give up. And I've always been like that ever since I was young. And I guess, just with my nurturing from my parents, as well as my determination to be successful in life. And with all the doubts too, along the way, that's made me more hungry, I guess, along the way to really just be accomplishing in football and the career of coaching. And I've always wanted to be a head coach.
When I met him, he blew me away, his personality. As he approached, I didn't know how he could be a football coach, but as soon as I met him, I spoke with him, the chair disappeared. And I saw in front of me a man that loved football, a man that loved kids, and I just knew he was the right man for the job.
Well, he's an inspiration to all of us. He knew his offense, he knows his X's and O's, and he brings an energy to the team, to the players, and to the rest of the coaching staff. And I loved it. I love him. He's a great guy, and I'll go to the end of the earth for him.
His mind is the greatest thing, okay? So when a person able-bodied person with limbs and so forth says they can't do something, his greatest message is, who says I can't? His presence should tell anyone, if you're paying attention, your mind is a very powerful thing. The positiveness of your mind can get you to do unbelievable things, unbelievable feats, and that's what he does.
Yeah! The one thing I want people to see is just how hard work pays off. I think just me showing people that I can, accomplish my goal, which is still not really, completely fulfilled yet. I definitely want to be, a varsity head coach, if not advanced in the college career or in the NFL. But I hope Who Says I Can't will show people that, being happy with who you are, and hopefully, they really understand the true meaning of it, which is, believing in yourself. I've always been someone to not be afraid of failure. Be bold and fail, be bold and fail, be bold and succeed. That's just natural in life, to be bold and just try things in life. And eventually you'll come across your passion, which is, for me, it was football and working with people.
He's a cheerleader. He helps out in the locker room, but I think his main job here is to keep the guys, loose. It's a way for the guys to kind of forget about what's going on for a little bit, and they kind of have fun with him.
Marley Mo Sommer is the locker room attendant for the San Jose Barracuda. From picking up the gear to folding the jerseys, Mo helps make sure everything is in order. He has been involved with the San Jose Sharks organization since his dad joined the minor league staff more than 2 decades ago.
When Mo was born, he was born with Down syndrome. And then 23 years ago, we brought him up to Stanford, and he was diagnosed with autism.
From the moment he first stepped in the locker room, he was accepted by all players with open arms.
He's part of the American Hockey League.
I mean, it's different a little bit, but we treat him like a brother.
At first, it kind of takes a while maybe to remember you or learn your nickname, but no matter if you're having a good day or a bad day, just he's a guy that'll put a smile on your face every morning.
After morning practice on game days, it's off to Solar for America Ice, where he puts in his daily treadmill workout, 65 minutes every time. Like everything Mo does in life, he is always consistent.
He's very regimented, and he's got, certain things he does every day. He's super organized. Like when he hangs the jerseys up, they're always an inch apart. When the towels are folded, all the corners are together. It may take him a little while, but everything's like perfect.
He works through his days with a smile on his face and not a care in the world, just like anyone else.
To me, I think he's just a Mo. Without this, I don't know what he would do. I think he would actually be lost. Anyone who has a kid with special needs, they need to be a part of things.
After morning skate, school, and his workout, Mo heads here to the SAP Center for the game, where he always has the best seat in the house.
Go Barracuda!
He was invited into the Sharks organization. They've been unbelievable with him. Like I said, he travels on the bus with me. Sometimes he'll fly and go on all the road trips, and he knows everyone in the arena better than I do.
Now, no matter how much success there is, Mo always wants to cheer on a win.
Sometimes things don't go our way, but there's worse things, and it's just, at the end of the day, it's just a game, and you just got to see the big picture, and I think he helps the boys do that.
And he's the first guy to walk in the locker room after a loss and let us know. So sometimes it's funny, sometimes you feel bad, you let him down.
Hey, he's my best friend. I don't look at him as a person that has a disability. I just look at him as a fun-loving kid.
To end the day, Mo walks off into the night with his hands in the air after another Barracuda win. As Devontae Kaycock continues to impress the nation, it's hard to believe it may not have happened at UNCW this year. With changes to the coaching staff, question marks arose on whether or not he would return, but Coach McGrath made his decision easy.
Well, I think beating McGrath when he first got here and seeing who he really was kind of a big impact on me staying here. I could tell that his morals and him bringing his North Carolina ways here, I thought it would be a good fit for me as well.
When Kaycock decided to return, fans in the Port City probably cheered as loud as they do when the big man slams it down. Last season, he gave the crowds plenty to cheer for as well, as he set the NCAA record for field goal percentage, shooting 80% on the year.
Even now, I'm still thinking, how did I do it? Honestly, that was a team thing for me. I don't like to take that off, because without my team, I wouldn't have got it anyway.
This season was not short of milestones either for 15. Against Elon, he broke the single-season school rebound record, and with his first basket against Charleston, he eclipsed the 1,000-point mark for his career. With each passing record, the spotlight grows, but he just lets his play do the talking.
I just feel as a Mo here, there's a lot of media, there's a lot of this and that, but at the end of the day, it's just media. I still got to be ready to play when I get out there on the court.
Through all the accolades and success, Devontae Kaycock remains humble and classy, something he owes to his biggest inspiration and biggest fan.
Words can't explain how much I love my mother. Without her, the things me and her have been through growing up, stuff like that, no matter what, she's there for me. A bar never knows me, she drives me, she always keeps my head straight. She always makes sure that I'm doing the right thing, and I think about the decision before I do it. If you ever do see this, I love you.
I'm Dustin Dorsey, and you're watching The CB McGrath Show.